Hello everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Donna. Today I'm making up a delicious banana nut bread with some raisins in it. This is something my mama had in her cookbook and I tried it up and it is really good, really good. So I wanted to get on and share it with y'all. So let's go ahead and get started. So in my bowl I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, and to that I'm going to add in, here I have 3/4 teaspoons of baking soda, 3/4 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt I have in here. Let's get that broken up a little bit. Okay. And we're just going to mix this up. Now with your flour, please measure properly. Fluff your flour up and scoop it in with a spoon and then level it off with a knife, but don't pack your flour cups, please, because you won't get proper measurement and your bread won't come out right, and you don't want to go through this and then have your bread come out dry. So do measure properly, please. Alright, we got that mixed up. Now here I have 1 stick, which is 1/2 cup of butter. You can use salted or unsalted. I'm using salted. And I'm gonna make sure it's nice and, can you see that there? Make sure it's at room temperature. See there how it's nice and soft, but not melted, just soft. And to that I'm gonna add in 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, white sugar, and 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. Okay? And I'm just going to get this mixed up and creamed. Alright, I beat that up for about a minute there, as you can see. Okay, now to that I have 2 beaten eggs. We're going to add that right in there. And I have 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And we'll just get this mixed all up, alright? I'll just work that in there. Okay, this was hiding behind everything. Here is a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon that goes right in with your flour. Okay, let's get that mixed in there. Okay. Got that mixed in there. Now, here's my wet. I'm going to go ahead and dump in my flour over here. We'll just, and you don't want to over mix this because that'll leave you with a tough bread. So just until everything's incorporated, just slowly add some flour in at a time. And then we'll get us some nanners in here. You're going to be needing 3 medium bananas, and just what I like to do is just put them on a plate and mash them with a fork. I'll just get this mixed in until it's just about all that flour is absorbing there. And I'll get our bananas in there and that'll help thin this out. Alright, let me get my bananas. Okay, now on your bananas, you want them over ripened. You want them really ripened because that will give you a very nice moist banana bread. You want them over ripened. You know, they're not rotten, they're just over ripened. And that'll give you a nice moist banana bread. I really would have liked these to go for another day, but these will work. These will work. And what I do here is just take my fork and just mash them up. Get them all mashed up. Mash them all together. And I'll just keep going there. You got the idea. Okay, I got my bananas all smashed up here. And then I'll just go ahead and... Can you guys see? I'll go ahead and empty those bananas right in there with our other ingredients. And I have a half a cup of toasted walnuts, lightly toasted. You can just toast them right on in a dry pan, and just until you start smelling them toast, they're done. You don't have to toast them, but they do give flavor, and then let them completely cool. So I have a half a cup of toasted walnuts. Pecans are good too. And I have 3/4 cups of raisins. And this is where we will just get all of this stirred in and fold it over, and try not to beat it to death. You want to work gentle with it. That way we end up with a nice tender banana bread. But let me go ahead and get that worked in. Okay, and go ahead and get your oven preheated to 350. I should have said that in the beginning, but y'all know me already. Y'all still make me nervous. But as you can see, that thinned out a lot. But it is still pretty thick. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, you can scoop it in or however you like, but me, I always like to have it even, so I just scoop them in here. I like to buy these little disposable pans. I always get them on sale after Christmas, and I make a lot of these as gifts at Christmas time, the banana breads. But I'm just going to scoop these and get them both accurate here in measurement. That way we come out with the same size. There's my oven. It's preheated. But these pans are lightly oiled, and these are just little medium-sized disposable pans. If you don't have any, you can purchase some aluminum ones at the store, or just use your own that you have, some medium-sized ones. But I'm going to get these in and get them in the oven, and they usually bake. Well, no, I got to get my topping on it yet, so hang on, guys. Okay. Now, in my bowl here, I have a 1/4 cup of brown sugar and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And you just drizzle this all over top. You don't have to use all of it, but this just gives it a nice texture on top of the banana bread. It's really good. But like I said, you don't have to use it all. It's really good. Okay. I just about used it all. Not quite. In the oven it goes. It takes between 50 minutes to an hour, and we'll be back. Alrighty, there it is, my friends, all done. As you can see, that nice, like crusty brown sugar. It's crunchy. It's really good with banana bread. Excuse me. My allergies are getting a hold of me. But anyways, as always, banana bread is always best. So if you're going to make it the night before. That way you have it the next day. Because if you're familiar with banana bread, it's always best as it sits. You do want it to sit in order for all that moisture to release in the from the bananas and stuff. So there it is, you guys. I cooked mine for not quite 50 minutes, but the ovens vary. Stick a toothpick in it. If it comes out clean, it's done, but don't overbake it. But there it is. Gonna have some with some coffee. Let me show you that there. It's delicious bread, and it's got that nice crusty brown sugar on top. See there? Go ahead and give it a try, guys. It's really good. Really good. I love that brown sugar cinnamon on top. But there it is, guys. Give it a try. Hope you like it. Until next time, stay blessed, and we will see you guys next time. Take care, and please hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.